In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best new sniping filters here in NBA 2K23 MyTeam. And before we get into the video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. I post MyTeam videos every single day. And we're going to be doing filters for these brand new endgame T-Mac packs. I've got a bunch of good filters lined up today, so make sure you stick around. And let's get straight into the first filter. So for the first filter here, it is going to be for none other than the Manute Bol Invincible card. So put the name to Manute Bol, then go over here to the theme and set it to Invincible. And as you can see, he's going for well over 100,000 MT. He's going to be holding up at least a couple 100K for a good amount of time. So with that being said, to guarantee profit, just put the minimum buyout on 500 MT, and any Manute Bol you see for any price from 0 to 100K is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. This is a very good filter because he's one of the first Invincibles in a long time that's actually going for a bid. So that means there's going to be a good amount of snipes for this card. So make sure you give it a shot. I mean, this is going to be one of the best filters for today. And yeah, you got to make sure you take advantage of it. But with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. There's so many good filters with all these new cards, so trust me, there is a lot of snipes that you can get today. The next filter is going to be for the brand new George Murison Dark Matter card. And for this card, a lot of people expected him to be cheaper, but he was not as common as people thought he was going to be, including myself. So as a result, he's holding up around that 70,000 MT range. Now, with all the filters I show you here, make sure you check the prices of each card because the prices are going to change for some of these cards, so make sure you're careful with that. But as you can see, the Murison is going for about 70,000 MT at the time of me filming this video. So to guarantee yourself some profit, just go over here to the maximum buyout and lower it down to about 60,000 MT. And at 60,000 MT, any Murison you see is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. And that's basically what you're going to want to do is hop on it and put it on 60,000 MT max buyout. And since he is just a regular dark matter, it is a lot of snipes that will pop up. Also, if you want to be extra safe in case his price does go down, you can go over here to the maximum buyout and lower it down to about 50,000 MT. And if you do that, obviously, even if his price drops, you will still be guaranteed to make profit. But this next filter is very, very good. And I'm telling you guys, please try this next filter out. It's very good. So for this filter, you go over here to the name and you're going to set it to the Jonathan Isaac card. This is a very underrated filter today. A lot of people are using the other ones, but this one has been really slept on today. So let me show you exactly why that is. As you can see, for this Jonathan Isaac, he's going for around that 70,000 MT range, depending again upon on what time you're seeing this video. But as you guys can see, he's going to be selling instantly at about 72,000-ish MT. So let's go ahead and lower it down here and try to find the exact number he's selling for so I can tell you exactly how to set it up correctly. And as you guys can see, at about that 72,000 range, he's going to sell instantly, but he's really going to sell instantly at about 70K or about 68, 69K. So you're going to want to get him for 60K and lower. So put the max buyout to 60,000 MT, have it on Invincible Jonathan Isaac, and we get a snipe right away. You see what I'm saying? This filter has been very good today. Literally, we get a snipe right away. And as you guys can see, I can go ahead and flip it up for at least 68, 69,000 MT, which is a few thousand profit guaranteed right there. And I was able to snipe one that quick. Literally, like within one refresh, I was able to snipe an Isaac for 60K. And I can go ahead and flip him up for about 68 to 70-ish thousand MT. And another one here for 50,000. Let's go. 50,000 MT for another Isaac. You see how broken this filter is? I'm telling you guys, I'm not bullying you guys. I'm telling you guys, this is a very good filter. I just got one for 50,000 and one for 60,000, and he sells at 70. I'm going to put him up for probably a little bit under 70 just so he sells instantly, but that's guaranteed profit on two snipes of probably about, I mean, that's going to be about 15K on one after taxes, and the other one will be about 2,000. So that's about 17,000 profit I just made in less than 1 minute on that filter. You guys can see just how broken this filter is. It's been a slept on filter for sure. So again, all I'm going to do here is list these up for probably about 68,500 MT, just so he does sell instantly. I can get my profits right away. And I was able to snipe two cards within a couple of refreshes on that filter. I told you guys that filter is absolutely great. But let's hop into the next filter, which is another good one. And it is going to be for the Glenn Rice card. Now, I will say this. The Glenn Rice card is dropping in price a lot. If he does go down to the 20-ish thousand MT range, you're better off just going on the Invincible cheapest filter. So let's see if he is down to that price range. range. If he's around the 25 to 30,000 MT range, don't even bother using his individual filter. Instead, just use the Invincible cheapest. And as you can see, that is the case. He's going for under 25K. So I'm going to show you guys how to set up the Invincible cheapest filter, updated now in a second here. So again, we're just going to remove the Glenn Rice, put it on Invincible. We're going to find the cheapest Invincibles, which is going to be the Petrovic, Glenn Rice, and the Ricky Davis. And then we're going to lower it down here. And as you guys can see, they're selling for about 22K. So to guarantee yourself profit of at least a few K, just put it on max buyout of 18,000 MT. And at 18,000, any Invincible you see is going to be guaranteed to make you profit. And you're probably going to see a bunch of the new, what's his name? The dude I was just talking about. You're probably going to see a lot of him popping up today because he is a brand new and cheap Invincible that's flying out of packs. So make sure you give it a shot. But let's go ahead and hop into the next filter. So y'all, for the next filter that I'm about to show you guys, you got to set it up exactly as I'm going to show you. You're going to go over here and set it to Mark Eaton. This is another Invincible that dropped today that is pretty expensive. I think he's still around that 90,000 MT range, but I'm going to check and see if he has dropped in price since I last checked a couple of minutes ago. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with this Mark Eaton. It looks like he has not dropped dramatically. He is going to be a 7.4 power forward, so that is why he is staying up in price so much with good animations and things of that nature. It looks like he's probably, yep, he's selling at about that 90,000 MT range, but he's probably going to drop down to about 85 to 88,000 MT. So I would just go over here to the maximum buyout and set it to about 77,000 MT. If you want to be extra safe, you can lower it down to 75 or even 70,000 MT. But obviously, you're going to see less snipes on those filters, but you're going to be even more safe and guaranteed even more profit that way. So if you want, you can lower it down to about 73 or 70K, but it's up to you. But let's move into the next filter. The next filter here, y'all, is going to be for end game cards. So you're going to go over here and put it to end game, and then you're going to go over here and set the position to power forward. And I'm going to show you exactly why we're doing this. But first of all, actually, let me show the shooting guard. So as we know, there's a couple shooting guards that dropped today, but it's ruined by that. But there is power forwards that dropped today. I think it was Tim Duncan, or maybe not Tim Duncan. I think it was Anthony Davis and one other power forward. Someone let me know in the comments down below who the other one was. And they both dropped today. So using the power forward filter could be solid. Put the minimum bid on 100K, minimum buyout on 500, and just scroll to the end and try to snipe any of the new end game power forwards. But it looks like they might be dropping down to a buy now. So honestly, at the time of this video, it looks like it's probably not as safe. I would probably not even use this filter anymore. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Even though there is a lot, I mean, actually, there is a lot of cards you can snipe. So I would use this filter. There's Porzingis, Wembanyama, Bobo, and then there's also the Anthony Davis, and then Kevin Garnett. That's who it is. Yep, Kevin Garnett and Anthony Davis both dropped today. So those cards are snipeable on this filter as well, as you can see. But be careful with those. Anyways, if you guys did make it this far into the video, as you guys can see, I just went ahead and claimed those. They both sold, so I guaranteed myself a bunch of profit right there. But again, if you guys made it this far into the video, the keyword for today's video is going to be YOW. So if you made it this far into the video, comment the word YOW, and I will like and reply to every single comment that says YOW to see who the loyals are that made it to the end of the video as usual. And if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe to the channel and use these filters while they're hot, boys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out, man. Have a good one.